Hey there, welcome back to our room campaign. So in the previous episode, we finished off our little war against Albania and Hungary here. We took back some provinces for Bulgaria, but the most importantly, we broke up Hungary's alliance with Russia, which means that the next war against Hungary should be a lot easier, I think. So that's really, really nice. This episode, I think we're going to go after Egypt because, one, they are probably our primary rival right now. We'd like to go in here and maybe take the Constantinople, or not the Constantinople, the Alexandria trade node down here. I'd like to take some cores back for Syria and maybe grab a province or two over here and form a trade company out of here. We really should start making trade companies at this point. I'm a little bit behind on that. But this episode, yeah, they have no manpower. I don't have a lot of manpower, so I'd like to recover that a little bit. Maybe get up to like 30,000 in that. And also, I could take a tech right now with our Diplo points. But what I'm going to do instead, since we are about 5 years ahead of time, I'm going to go over here and maybe look to... I think maybe I'm going to accept a couple of cultures here. This would be a good thing to do. I'm going to accept the Greek culture like that. And I'm also thinking of accepting the Mashriki culture because, I mean, there's 7% of them in our... they make 7% of our entire kingdom. But they also, because they belong to the Turkish culture group, we get these nasty modifiers here throughout those entire provinces. So the Mashriki culture, where are they? They're right here. So basically, this entire region over here. So if we were to accept them, that would make this area a lot better for us. So that's nice. So that brings us down a little bit with Diplo power. It's not a big issue, though. We are making lots of Diplo points. As far as you guys are concerned, I'm going to have you guys all come over here. And yeah, stop drilling for now. Where can I send you guys? I'll send you guys right over here. I'll send you guys, or you guys just stay right there for now. So I'm going to unpause it, and we're going to just, let our manpower recover somewhat. We're already up to 24,000 there. Egypt, despite having no manpower, they have 102,000, which is, that is a lot. We did just convert another province, and we're on the verge of doing so again. I'm not too worried about rebels right now. It doesn't seem to be a big of an issue. Like, we do see these Karamanese particularists, but they should take about, over a year to do so. So I'm not going to wait until those guys rebel until we go to war. I don't mind them rebelling while we're at war. We could spend some money on a center of trade, but I might just save up a bit of a stack here so that we have a bit of a war goal or a war chest for this war here, because this is probably going to be a pretty sizable war. They're up to 106,000. You have 93,000. Ajam has 43,000. We're sitting at 87,000. So maybe on this next war tick, or this month tick here, now that it is April, we have 30,000 manpower there. So it might be a good idea to go after them now. Ajam will be willing to help. Who are their allies? Hormuz, Tunis, Shirvan, and Hisn Kaifa. Okay, so no one particularly dangerous. I mean, Tunis might be the most dangerous. They've only got 9,000, though, so not really a big deal. So yeah, I think I'm going to start this war right now. I think I'm going to do that right now. So we are going to promise Ajam land, but I don't know if I will give them any land. Probably not. And that might make them upset, but that's fine. We will do one of our Reconquest claims that we have from Syria. So which one do I want? Which one makes sense? Let's see here. Anyone that's like that we're bordering right now, like we could go for this one right here. That would be this one. So we could do that. Maybe I will start it right now. I think I will. So we are going to go ahead and basically just, we're going to go ahead and just start this war right now. You guys come in over here. You guys come over here. And, we're just going to unpause. Egypt's soldiers are retreating temporarily. So, what is this? Rising support among the Greek population. All Greek provinces will get -2 unrest plus 10% production efficiency for the next 10 years. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So, who do we have as a good siege guy? You are probably the best siege guy. So, why don't you come on down over here? You guys maybe go to Hama over here. Yeah, that way, you can always just kind of go east or west, whichever is required. So the Timurids are coming. I believe we do see their soldiers. Ajam looks like they're headed towards Shirvan. Maybe I will actually put an objective here for Ajam. That makes sense. That way it's like they will take that, and we can piece these guys out quickly. The Timurids, maybe you guys come over here. Maybe if you could take that, that would be really nice. Kind of hit them up from the south. We do see Hisan troops and Egyptian troops. You guys are working your way over here. Once you get there, I'm going to create a new unit. And I will have you guys move over here like so. And I will actually have the cannons just go in on their own, just to save manpower. We don't need to have them all stacked up at once. That's going to eat up our manpower. You took that province, so you come over here, like so. You guys are on your way over here, and we are going to just kind of sit tight for now. There is actually a revolt of noble rebels happening in here, 21,000. That's kind of... It's kind of bad timing for that, but whatever. It is what it is. What is the supply limit here? 32, so we shouldn't be having too much attrition. I don't think. Do I want to barrage this fort? Maybe not. I might hold off on barraging for now. As we did take this province over here. Why don't you guys come along over here? Still no sign of Egyptian troops. I'm guessing they might want to come down over here and attack Ajam over here. Timurid troops, they are on their way. We do see them. And Ajam, like I had hoped, they are sieging down Shirvan's capital right there. So that's a good sign. So you guys are going to take the war goal. Once we take that, we will start to get a ticking war score. You guys maybe... What do we want you guys to do? Maybe we want you guys to come over here, and then I will do the same thing. Maybe break them off and send in the cannons. We do see Egyptian troops moving along here. Why don't we break off the troops, and we will send in the cannons, like so. You guys come in. So yeah, we should be able to take this fort relatively soon. We did just take the war goal here. Ajam is actually going after the noble rebels. That's really great. I don't mind that at all. They're welcome to take out the noble rebels. That way I don't have to waste any manpower on them. So how much are we losing per month just from this siege? We are losing 600 per month, but we are gaining 976 per month. So we are in a net gain right now. We just have to keep an eye out on Egyptian troops. I still don't see them. Oh, they are like I thought. They are going to go after Ajam that way. So, yeah, okay. Actually, maybe we can put an objective for the Timurids. If you guys come that way, maybe you can fight them over here. That would be really, really nice. So are we going to take that? No, we're going to go up to 67%. That's kind of annoying. You guys come over here and take that. There is another revolt happening over here of particularists. I'm not going to deal with that right now. Hopefully we can get this siege taken soon. There we are, just like so. So instead, I'm going to have you guys... Okay, you go over here and you will go over here. We will reunite with you guys. A military leader has left us. That's kind of bad timing. Can we get... No, we can't do the Grand Generalship. So I'm going to have to go over here and recruit a general. That is a 1-pip siege guy. Maybe I'll do it again just to get maybe... Okay, we got a 2 guy there. That's good. I want at least a 2 to, help with the sieging. Okay, so you guys are about to connect up over here. Why don't you guys come down like so? You guys come down over here. And, okay, ooh, Ajam's going after the particularists as well. That's really nice of them. We do see Bulgarian troops coming along here. No sign of... Oh, Syrian troops are right there. You know what? Syria, why don't you guys go after that? You know, if we can just take that, that would be really nice. Spain is having a bit of a coffee boom, and they're getting 350 ducats from that. Good for them, I suppose. Rome has occupied this. That's right. You guys come over here. You guys, yeah, you guys are on your way over here. These guys are in full-on retreat. Where's that 7K stack? You guys come over here. So, yeah, we're going to have to make our way to Karak over here. So we're going to just play it very carefully. I don't want them to just surprise attack me over here. We do see a lot of troops attacking Ajam over here. So that's a little concerning. Are you guys done this siege yet? Because if you are, then I could peace out Shirvan. I'm not going to take any land from them, probably. I mean, I guess we maybe could, but I don't think I will. I will instead focus on taking money from them and take the land what we need from over here. Let's see, what can we maybe think about taking? Let's just start thinking about that. Well, one, we want back all of Syria's cores. That would be all of that. And is that all that they have? I guess they've lost core. Oh, there's this one as well. So, I mean, I could maybe do something like that for them. Or maybe instead, I can maybe go with, like, Alexandria or something like that. 90, and then with war reps on top of that. That could be what we end up doing. That could be decent, and I can make this to be a trade company right there. So you guys maybe come on down over here, like so. Have to keep an eye out on this 7K stack. Just don't want them to get stack wiped. You guys come along over here. We do see this 27,000. They are trying to avoid us, which is nice. They're not eager to fight us. That is a good sign. They are pretty much, they have their entire... Oh, there they are. There they are. They are coming in now. Okay, you know what? Why don't you guys over here? Why don't you come along over here? I will actually have you guys as well come along. Why don't we do this? You guys are going to get there December 14th. They're going to get there December 13th. Okay, so we will be able to reinforce. Are they coming in? They actually have second guessed themselves, but these guys, this 18K stack is now coming in instead of the 27K. That's interesting. Let's see what happens here. Are they going to come in? They are going to come in. We did meet them over here. Maybe instead you guys just kind of stay there in case. It doesn't look like they're reinforcing, and it looks like we are going to win this fight over here. Obviously, we do have better discipline, morale, and tactics. So this should be a pretty one-side. Oh, it looks like they keep second-guessing themselves. It looked like they were going to send guys in, but now they're not. The Timurids, you guys, I would like you to go after them. It looks like you're going to, but we'll see what happens there. But you guys we are going to fight these guys over here. We are going to win that fight rather decisively. And yeah, so what do you guys got 20,000K going this way over here. So maybe you guys come over. We could send you guys over here. You guys will be there January 3rd and January 30th. You guys come along over here. You guys come along over here. Let's see what happens. Are they going to come in? Are we going to fight them over here? It looks like we will. They don't have a general. So it looks like, yeah, we did stack wipe them over here. I actually was not paying attention, and it looks like we are going to have to fight them over here. I will send you guys up and maybe have you guys go to... No, I will wait till these guys evacuate Karak. Or Karak, and yeah. Wait, so if we go over here, who's going to come over here? Because these guys are going to be in this place over here on January 13th, so there must be someone coming from over here. I'm not sure who is, but we're gonna go after this 19K stack over here. Egypt is dead. Oh, they've recruited mercenaries, I believe. They are up to 153,000. That's a big deal right there. This siege is still not done. I would really like it if that siege were done. That could refocus Ajam's troops and the Timurid's troops, because they're kind of scattered all over the place here. So we are going to fight them over here, and yeah, probably win that. You guys just hang tight for now. You guys, where are you going? You guys are going to... Where? Oh, you're going over here. Can I come over here? I have to wait. February 14th. Okay, so where do I want to go here? It looks like they're all kind of focusing up over here. I'm just gonna keep trying to push south, I think. Maybe I can have my allies come in and deal with these guys at some point. It does look like we're gonna have a big showdown in Ajlun over here. Okay, this is not exactly an ideal fight for me. I did not really want to do this. They've got 65,000 troops over here. We are going to fight them over here and win. That was a tough fight. I'm gonna send you guys in over here. And, yeah, like so. Maybe I want to barrage this fort just to be on the safe side here. We could make this a full state, and I will. We will do that. We can take another tech, but we are still well ahead of time. You guys are still at Miltech 13, so that's good. So, a trade league has disbanded. That's got nothing to do with us. You guys are moving. This is 62,000, you guys are moving along here. How much of you guys are mercenaries? We look like we got mercenaries over here. And you guys, not sure. Okay, so they do have lots of mercenaries. They've got their entire fort over here, their entire force over here. Okay, so they did win this siege over here in the Jam. So what I'm going to do is just straight up take everything that they've got, or in terms of money. We could actually maybe take another province from them. We could do that. We could take a province. Why not? In terms of aggressive expansion, that's not really much at all. So I will just take one little province. That's fine. And I will make this a core. So that'll only cost 21 admin power. That's fine. So that deals with one. Now we just hope that our allies will come through here and help us out. Because we're in kind of a bad spot right now. We did win this siege. That is really nice. Okay, so maybe we should press on forward, or do we want to protect this area? They do massively outnumber us here. So we could maybe try to fight these guys in here. Let's see, how good is their general? 112. We've got a 241 and a 320. Oh, and a 552. Okay, a 552, the 7K stack is actually really kind of strong. Do we want to fight these guys? It might be worth it. We could think about grabbing the Defender of the Faith. That would give us another missionary plus morale of armies. We've had more than enough money for that. We are making good money. So maybe we could do that. Maybe we will take the Defender of the Faith now. That gives us another missionary, and I will automatically have him go on autonomous. So that should help our war effort here. As we are going to fight these guys, we now have a bit better morale than we did before. And they are thinking twice about coming after us. We will win that fight, like so. And yeah, you know what? I might have you guys just kind of... oh yeah, well, let's take out this 2K stack right here. I'm going to push over here and go after their capital. I believe this is their capital. That would be really, really great. We do see Timurid troops coming along here. That's nice, Timurids. If you could maybe just go after them, that would be really nice. So we're going to just take out that little 2K stack there. And we are going to press on in here. We have this guy over here. You will lead the siege. Why don't you just stay there for now? So yeah, Egypt has taken this one back. That's a little annoying, but that's to be expected. We do see our allies. They seem to be moving in now. I'm not really sure. It looks like they were. They keep kind of like second guessing themselves. They were going in and now they're coming out. Not really sure what they're doing there. I am going to barrage this fort in their capital. Blockade. What is going on here? Do we want to lose 25 admin points or gain unrest and autonomy change over here, which is being blockaded by Tunis? Local unrest. This is a Greek place, right? So I don't think unrest is going to be an issue. And autonomy change 0.10, but we get... Yeah, that would increase it because we get minus 0.075 here. So that would increase the autonomy in this area. But for how long? For the next 5 years? We could probably do that. Okay, why don't we do that? That's fine. I don't want to lose the admin points. That'll be fine. So you guys are going to take this back over here, or just take that. It looks like, yeah, they are kind of roaming free here, but I think that our allies should be willing to fight them at this point. They are actually fighting each other over here. The Timurids are looking like they are reinforcing. Let's see, when are you guys going to get there? In 2 days? Okay, so that's a really nice little victory. There are Syrian peasants rebelling over here. We don't care. At least they're taking it away from Egypt. What is going? Religious divergences. Do we want to go towards mysticism or legalism? Probably mysticism. Actually, that could be really, really great. If we did that, oh, we just need 5 more points towards mysticism. Because then we could get 27,000 manpower. Ooh, man, that would be great. Okay, so you guys have taken that. Why don't you guys come along over here into Sina? We are very close to taking their capital. And our allies, like I had hoped, have reinforced this whole area over here. So that's really, really nice. We did just take their capital. I'm going to have you guys actually come over here, break you guys up like so. And I will have the... Okay, the cannons will go in here. You guys come along over here. You come along over here. So this is going pretty well right now. This is going fairly well. I might put a cut in here very soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish this war, this episode, because I'd like to take a lot from them. So, yeah, we are going to start this siege over here. We took this province over here, so why don't you guys come along over here? It looks like... Yeah, it does look like the Timurids are passing over some of these things over to Syria, which is fine. They are taking back this fort over here, which is really, really nice. We do see Hissen-Kaifan troops over here. I wonder if it makes any sense to maybe just take out Hissen-Kaifa this war. We'll see what we end up doing. What is going on here? Playing the courts. Okay, we could move towards legalism or mysticism. Probably mysticism. I'm not even looking at the negative modifiers here. So we do have the Ulema are extremely unhappy right now. You guys, right, we were, in terms of the agenda, we were building a manufactory over here. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is go over here, and I'm going to call on religious followers, and that will bump our manpower up by 27,500. That is huge. I will take that. That basically solves our manpower issue for now. So you guys are working on this siege over here. You guys come along over here. Take that. Egypt is down to 121,000. I'm sure a lot of that is mercenaries. Tunis, you guys are up to 11,000. At some point, yeah, I would probably have to send guys over here to siege them down to piece them out. Who else is involved in this war? Tunis and Hormuz. You guys have 16k. Okay, now if I wanted to take you guys out, you are minus 39 there. I see. Okay, sweet. So we are going to just carpet siege this whole area here. Probably send these guys west and maybe have these guys continue sieging down this whole area. You guys are going to move over here. You guys are going to come over here. And it looks like the Timurids are beating up the Egyptians over here. That's nice. So Egypt, you guys are down to 106,000. This is going pretty darn well. We massively, massively, massively outnumber them now. Absolutely massively. Yeah. We just, in every category, we have way more infantry, more calves, and a lot more artillery as well. So we are doing pretty well for ourselves right now. You guys maybe just keep... Actually, you know what? Let's bunch together a little bit here. We don't need to stay over here. It looks like our allies got this area under control. You guys come along over here. Take this. You guys come along over here. Take this as soon as my computer starts to work. Yeah, it's almost time for me to put a cut in here. So I will have to do that at some point. You guys come along over here. And yeah, it is going pretty darn well. We do see a fight happening over here between Egypt, Hissen-Kaifa, and the Timurids. And it looks like more troops are along the way. So this is really, really nice. We are going to hopefully take this siege. Not quite. We are up to plus 71. Come on. New madrasa. Okay, what is this? Oh, we're going to get a little bit of a bonus in Kastamonu. Okay, that's fine. That's got really nothing to do with this, but that's fine. You guys are going to come along over here and just keep sieging things down. We failed on a plus 71 roll, so that kind of hurts. So why don't you guys... Can you take that? Yes, you can. Okay, sweet. You guys come along over here. You guys come along over here. I want the infantry out in front. Who? Oh, someone has attached themselves to our infantry. It looks like the Timbers have attached 3,000 cannons to our 25k stack over here. That's fine, I guess. That's nice of them. So we are going to push westward now into Tunis's lands so that we can piece them out, hopefully. You guys come along over here. You guys come along over here. And, yeah, this war is basically all but finished at this point. So if we wanted to piece out, they are saying no. Minus 132. Minus 100 of that is because demands exceed war score. That's fair. And minus 27 of that is because of the length of the war. I guess the war hasn't been going that long. When did we start it? 1566. It's been going for 2 years. Okay, fair enough. So we just got to keep sieging things down. It looks like Bulgaria's got this one over here. Ooh, are we going to get some more manpower? We're going to get an extra 3,000 and a half manpower. Great. That's absolutely great. So they absolutely rule the seas on us. We can't really do anything about that, but it's not really an issue. They're not sending troops over here or anything, so it's pretty much fine. If we wanted to take a tech, it looks like we are very close to getting the next mil tech, but we're still ahead by 2 years here. You guys are up to tech 14. They did pass us in tech. Okay, that is a bit of an issue. That is a bit of an issue. So, ooh, what is this? Uh-oh. Influenza breakout over here. And this province right here, so I guess we will have to quarantine the province. That's fine. You guys are going to take these provinces over here. Why don't you move over here? You guys are taking this province over here. You guys come along over here. You guys come along over here. And you guys as well. Just keep moving. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, we are now pushing into this territory over here. It looks like Egypt and Hormuz has made a little sneaky move. They're kind of moving into here, into the Timurids territory. That's fine. At least they're not sieging down my territory. So you guys are going to take that. And yeah, I might put a cut in here pretty soon. I know I've said that a bunch already. Ooh, we do see 27,000 over here of Egyptian troops. We're not going to run into them just yet. But we might want to bunch these guys together because, one, these guys have the general. And, yeah. Ooh, and we can get a government reform. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Deliberative Assembly, Tier 6. Probably going to go with Royal Decree. It doesn't really help us just yet, but it will. We could go with Aristocratic Court. That would give us an extra point with Diplomatic Reputation, Improved Relations, and Monthly Favor Growth Modifier. Those are all good things. General Estates. Monthly Reform Progress, plus 10%. All Estates Loyalty Equilibrium, plus 10%. Plus All Estates Influence Modifier, plus 5%. Those are all fine. But I think since the Age of Absolutism is pretty much around the corner, I'm going to go with Royal Decree. That doesn't help us right now, but it will once it becomes 1600. We are very close to running out of Diplo points here. So maybe what I will do... do I want to accept a culture? Or what I could do is go here and maybe start converting some cultures to our culture. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start converting some cultures. Just to throw my Diplo points into something, you know? So maybe I'll have, just do that. Maybe I'll do the Kurdish as well. We'll get some culture conversion happening. You guys have taken that, so you guys come over here. You guys come along over here. And then once you guys are done taking all this area, I will have you guys go over here and reinforce Bulgarian troops over here. We are at plus 64%. We could gain innovativeness for a little bit of local unrest in the province of Mush. Or we could just lose 10 loyalty with the Ulema. I don't see why we would do that since they're already disloyal. I will gain an innovativeness. Thank you very much. What is our innovativeness at? 22.5? Okay, at least it's going up. Fair enough. Okay, so you guys are in the process of taking these provinces over here. You guys, I think I will have you guys bunch up over here in Sirte. And we will have you guys probably make your way over here. And we have to keep an eye out for that 27,000. There they are. These guys over here. We have to keep an eye out for them. So why don't you guys bunch up together? I will have you guys merge. And it looks like the Timurid troops are breaking off there. We do see some Timurid troops coming along here. You guys come along over here and maybe make your way over to this fort over here, which we would like to take. You guys have taken that province over there, and it looks like the Bulgarians have retreated from their sieging over here. That's a little annoying. So why don't you guys actually come along over here? You guys come along over there. And yeah, let's keep an eye out over here just in case. We are up to plus 70%. And my alarm did just go off, so I am going to have to put a cut in here. And we will finish off this war in the next episode. It's going pretty well. It got a little dicey over here when we were kind of left. We pushed really hard in here, and then we were, surrounded pretty much on all sides. But we picked our fights carefully. So next episode, we will have to peace out Tunis. We'll peace out Hormuz, and then we will basically pick Egypt apart. So that'll be the next episode. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.